All right, so we finally have is the information for or translations for the Goku and Gohan and the Cell, and we have two new beta units, which I'll go over here in a minute here. So let's go and talk about what this Super Saiyan Goku slash Super Saiyan Gohan does here. So his leader skill is Super Saiyans, Goku's family, category keepers, 3 HP attack and defense 170 across the board. HP and then plus additional HP to 30% to all stats for characters who belong in the Android Cell Saga. The leader skill Super Saiyans and Goku's family seems a very powerful actual leader skill. Even if they didn't have a 30% leader skill, that's actually very good. Definitely good leader skill, but the only thing that I have issues with is that it should have been Kamehameha. That would have been a lot better with this unit for sure. But other than that, the only ones that benefit with this is pretty much Super Vegeta, the new age-old Trunks, who's going to get a benefit from this, and also future Trunks as well. Sorry, future Gohan, who's going to get a 2% buff from this leader scale. So there's going to be some units that are going to be, iffy, but some good units are going to get some decent and nice buff in this category. So nice leader skill. I do love leader skill, but the second leader skill, or the extra buff, is a little bit wonky. Should have been Kamehameha, but other than that, we have a buff for the Trunks and the future Gohan now, so that's pretty cool. Super attack is the instant transmission Kamehameha. He rises his defense and then rises a defense for 1 turn, so he stacks his attack but rises his defense for 1 turn and causes an enemy with a high chance to stun. Okay, nice. So he does passive is attack and defense 180 plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack, and gain a high chance to evade enemies' attacks when during the turn when performing a super attack for the first 5 turns from the periods. Okay. Okay. So the high chance to dodge during the turn when performing a super attack. But does that activate either before or afterwards? I think that works, if I'm reading correctly, I think it works afterwards, after performing a super attack, or what, because it says either when performing a super attack. Yeah, so I think it's after or either during. I'm not sure. So that's pretty good. He's definitely a really good first slot unit for sure. I'd also gain a medium chance to evade enemy attack during the turn when performing a spell when 6 or more turns have elapsed, and then gain additional attack and defense plus 1% for every attack evaded. Max of attack and defense plus 59%. That's really good actually. So I'm not sure how that mechanic works out. I do think it works before, or is it afterwards, because he's performing a spec. So I'm not sure how that works, but let's see how they work in game once we get the data download tomorrow on JP here. So looking so far, I am liking the Goku so far for sure. They're looking very powerful. The active condition is, I would say, pretty easy actually. Can perform a super attack. Can be used after a super attack. Oh, it's okay. If the spec is performed 3 or more only once. Okay, so it's not that bad. So I think you want to go invest in super attacks for this guy. So turn 5, you'll see this guy. Turn 5, you'll see the Gohan. By then, you're going to be in a long event, and by then you'll be, I guess, will be. I think you are guaranteed guarding all attacks if you do get hit, because we're gonna be talking about the Gohan here. So let's go over the Gohan. So the links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, so Saiyan Warrior raised on the family, which is really nice. Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prefer Battle, and Fierce Battle category. Super Saiyan, Goku's family, Pure Saiyans. Interesting. Okay, that is really interesting. The Gohan and Pure Saiyans. That's actually fantastic. Actually, this unit is looking already like the best hero for sure. Pure Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Kamehameha, Battle, Bond Master and Disciple, Turtle School. Okay, heavily events. Okay. A bond of friendship, Exalted Battle, Entrusted Will, and Full Power. Okay, this unit is looking very interesting. Gohan and Pure Saiyans, already perfect. This guy is already like the best hero in the game, and he's and one of the best categories in the game for sure. So if we go into Exchange Gohan here, so Exchange Gohan, he does the Maseko, he greatly runs attack and defense for 1 turn and then causes damage to enemy. And then passive is Surpass Your Father, attack and defense 180%. And then gain additional plus attack plus 58% during a turn after receiving an attack. Gain an additional defense boost up to 100%. The more HP remaining, the greater the boost. So he'll be having a lot of defense. So the better the HP, he'll get a lot of defense. And guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of appearance. Okay, that's already good. That's already good actually. For 3 turns, that's already good. After guarding has been activated twice. Okay. Oh, okay. After guarding activated twice, gain an additional plus a 58 defense for the rest of the battle. After guarding activated 4 times, and gain additional attack and defense plus 50% for the rest of the battle. Okay, that's even more defense. After guard has been activated 6 times, guards against all types for the rest of the battle. Oh my god, this is a really new, unique type of gameplay. Actually, this is what I wanted from Dokkan, is to have a new type of unique gameplay from units, and this is actually really fantastic. So depending on how many enemies, so this guy, so turn 5, by then you'll be in the log event, you'll be already like what, God Vegeta, I think, or Blue Vegeta, and he's gonna hit probably a lot. Like he's gonna hit a lot, so you're going to guaranteed basically guard all attacks, which is fantastic for this unit. And he has a new multiplier for his counter, so a great chance to nullify a key base super attack and counter with violent power. So violent power is a step above tremendous power. If you look into, let's go over and look over the Tech Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 4 is tremendous power. So violent power is a new multiplier, which is going to be really interesting to see. And he's going to hit super hard for sure. Like he's going to hit very, very hard, and also his links are going to be fantastic. If you have, you know, a Goku, which is you're going, actually you can link up the LR EZA Gohan with this new Goku and Gohan card, which that's going to be interesting because it is exchange mechanic unit. Let me go into the fusion category just real fast and see the difference between the multiplier for I'm saying for Gogeta and the Gohan here. So yeah, so evading enemy's attack and countering with a tremendous power. This one says nullify key base super attack and counter with violent power. So that is a new multiplier for Gohan, and he is already looking very good for the red zone. He's going to be a fantastic unit for the red zone, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be having him at 1 dupe, so he's going to be really, really good. Also, links are unchanged, so that is really good for the Gohan. That's having Golden Warrior, same word race, all in the family is really nice. Super Saiyan's coming out, prepare for battle, it battle. Really, really nice for this guy. So definitely already looking like the best tier 1 in the game for sure. This Goku and Gohan already looking at the best tier 1 in the game, potentially dethroning Super Saiyan 2 Goku / Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, let's go over to the new Dokkan Fest first form Cell here. So he's AGL. So we have a lot here. Okay, so first form Cell, he is the Android Cell Saga or a powerful absorption, which is really nice actually. Category key +3, 78 to all stats, plus additional 30% for characters who belong in the androids category, which is really nice. Versus attack, so rights attack and then rights defense for 1 turn, custom to enemy. Passive here, no, so super attack is special beam cannon. That's pretty good. Passive is a creeping cell, attack and defense 170 plus additional attack and defense 30% when performing a super attack. An additional attack and defense with 80% and a critical hit chance, and a chance of evading an attack by 18% when there's 2 or more enemies. Gaining additional attack and plus 70% and critical hit chance, chance of evading enemies with an attack. Yeah, hit chance, crit hit chance, and evade enemy attack by 6% when there are 3 or more enemies. That's gonna be good for Super Battle Road, I'd say. I'm not liking, I mean, depending on where you use him at, He's going to be good against Bojack for the red zone, and then good against the Super 17 stage. But other than that, against Broly and Omega, he is not gonna do pretty well with at all. So they intended to make this guy for Extreme Super Battle Road, but he's gonna be useful for Bojack and Super 17 because Bojack has a lot of enemies, but also he's gonna be good for Extreme Super Battle Road though. Because I do think the red zone is the ultimate event, so Gohan takes the cake for becoming one of the best units for the ultimate red zone. For Excel here, he's pretty much the best unit for the Extreme Super Battle Road stages. And of course, his conditions for the transformation is absorb 17 once 3 turns have elapsed from the start of battle. Links are Flee, Must in the Future, Battle Bosses, Shocking Speed, Nightmare, the Wall Standing Tall, Fierce Battle categories, Ender Cell Saga, Power Absorption, and Vision Boost, Time Travelers, Artificial Life Forms, Sorry Goku, Sword Enemies, Started Warlike Chaos, and Exploding Range. Second Form Cell, Gravity Bomber, Rises Attack, and Rises Defense in 1 turn. Custom Extended Enemy, so nothing really interesting. Also, I do think Gohan's better because, or the Goku's better because he does have a high chance to stun the enemy, which is going to be a really nice for a Tracer Battle Road. As a skill is attack and defense 180, gain additional attack and defense plus 40% while performing a super attack. Critical hit chance and a chance to evade enemy attack plus 17%. Gain additional attack and defense 120 and a critical hit chance and a chance to evade enemy attack by 18% when there are 2 or more enemy. Okay. That's not too bad, I'll say. That's not too bad. He's definitely going to be used for Battle Road. I mean, if it was 1 enemy, that would have been fantastic. Other than that, he has a chance of performing an additional super attack when HP is 50 or higher, which is nice actually. And the condition to absorb 18 has met. So he absorbs 18 in the next rotation. So at turn 5, you'll be at perfect form cell here. So Solid Hammer, rise attack defense 1 turn, custom damage enemy. Yeah, nothing, no additional effects for Cell. Yeah, the Gohan's better. Full power cell here. Attack and defense plus 250. Get an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. A crit hit chance and evade enemy's attack plus 35%. And then gain additional 50% to attack and defense when there's when there is 1 enemy, which is fantastic. What we needed to do. So turn 5, this cell is already perfect for sure. And a high chance to perform an additional super attack when 50 or is higher, which is really nice actually. So this guy is going to be really fantastic. Yeah, perfect form cell seems really good so far, but I do think Gohan is way more better than the cell perfect form. Links are changed actually. So links have changed to, so Flee becomes Brutal Beatdown. So links are Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare. Okay, so Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, and the Wall Standing Tall becomes Gentleman, Attack of the Clones, and Ultimate Life Form. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Why did they have to change walls? That's really bad. That's bad. Attack of the Clones is really iffy. Gentleman really iffy, and Ultimate Life Form is really iffy. And of course, this cell has a Rage mode, which is it's the buff cell when he gets angry at Gohan because he's just been making a mockery of him. So able to be used when there's 1 enemy and when own HP is 50 or less, only once. He's will go into Rage mode, Power Break, temporary versus attack, and temporary versus attack. And then cause enemy, cause a enemy. And then he does Keep Us 2 and Guaranteed Crits when he's in the Rage form. Yeah, I do not like Cell's kits. The only one that I like so far is the Cell Perfect Form, because I do think he'll perform pretty well in Extreme Super Battle Road stages and also in long events. I'm not sure how well he'll perform in the Red Zone event, because I do think he'll get cucked by Broly and Omega for sure. But Gohan is going to annihilate Broly and Omega, so he's going to be a really starting it for the Red Zone. All right, let's go for 16 and 18 here. So we have a 16 and 18 here, which is really interesting. I never thought they were going to make this guy here, or make these units as 1 unit. So Android's leader scale 130, not bad. Super attack is greatly resting negative 1 turn, custom prevents enemy. And then a battle of good and evil. 60% to attack. So sorry, 162 to attack, and then 180 for defense. An additional attack and defense boost of up to 100%. The greater the HP, the greater the boost. Immediate chance to guard. Sorry, gain an immediate chance for all attacks to be effective against all types if there is a superclass ally attacking in the same turn. That's a pretty iffy condition. I mean, that's a really good condition to get off. I mean, I guess. And again, a medium chance to guard all attacks. Why? If there's an... I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, if you're gonna be running, I guess. This thing seems weird. Other than this character, okay, I see now. All allies attack plus 34% and 16 defense if there is a superclass enemy, and all allies 18% and 34 defense and there's a trim. I mean, it's unique, I'll say. It's unique and different, so if you are facing different types of enemies, I guess it depends on how well. I don't think this unit will be ran in the teams that are on, like Android Cell Saga and Android and Android Force and Targo. I don't know. This seems like a really wonky unit. It doesn't seem like the greatest unit in the game. Definitely third form Frieza and then Hard-Rise Goku and the other ones are better than this guy. I mean, they could be definitely great, but I don't think they're busted as like Jiro in 19 and like the Hard-Rise Goku and they're from Frieza. And we have this Super Saiyan Vegeta, the one where he is basically attacking Cell when he killed his son Trunks here. So he has a Master Evolution, Ki plus 3, 132 all stats. Final bullet attack, rush defense, rush attack and defense in one turn, causes supreme damage to enemy. Attack and defense 100% and gain additional attack and defense 100% when attacking, which is actually pretty good actually. Ki plus 3, performing additional attack when collecting 3 or more Ki Spears. Okay, that's good, I'll say. Perform an additional attack for 4 turns from the first appearance. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And then gain additional attack and defense plus 100% for the rest of the battle after performing 5 or more attacks. Oh, okay. That's actually really unique, actually. That's actually unique. Attacks effectively against all types for the rest of the battle after performing 10 or more attacks. Interesting. So I think you want to give him full additional if you want to have him at his full potential. So this unit seems okay. Nothing too fancy about him, but it's a really new, unique mechanic for this guy as well. So he's gonna to pretty much need attack. So when collecting, yeah, so you're gonna be having him full additional, and then he performs an additional attack when collecting. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. That's really easy. So that's a condition, a really easy condition. And also performing an attack for 4 turns. Yeah, so that's 3 turns, so 3 attacks plus the hidden potential. So that's 4 already. So by turn 2, if you did get 4 attacks in 1 turn, yeah, by turn 2 you can get that extra. Actually, you'll get that additional attack and defense, attack and defense % for the rest of the battle on that second turn. That's good. That's actually good. So you're not gonna see it at its full potential probably turn 7, turn 6, I'll say. So he's actually really good, actually. I do like this Vegeta. Super Saiyan, Rolling Lineage, Prodigies, Super Saiyan Pride, Golden Warrior, Pepper Battle, Fierce Battle, Master Evolution, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans, World of Rivals, Saga, and Gifted Warriors. Yeah, I am liking. They're not cracked as like the units from last year. The GT Trunks and Goten were pretty cracked back in the day. They're still pretty good. I do think they are better than this Vegeta and Android 16 and 18. The 16 and 18 are a little bit wonky. I don't think they're going to be used too much in teams, but I will definitely say that the GT, AGL Trunks, and the Goten and the GT Bros are better than this guy, than these better units from last year. But by looking by the kits by the Goku and Gohan here, and also the Cell. I think Gohan is gonna be this Gohan is gonna be practically the best unit in the game. Second, depending on how well this Cell will perform, I do think he'll be probably third or probably top 5. But I still think by looking at the Cell here, I still think Super Saiyan 2 Physical Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 are still better than the Cell here. And also, I do think Ginyu is better than the Cell here. But I'm not sure how Ginyu is better than this Gohan here. But I have to see them end game first and see how well are they going to perform. And also, me personally, I do think right now I put them in the top list as the best hero in the game. This Goku and Gohan is looking very fantastic, and they're going to be really, really good. And they have their own. They have a couple of leaders that will give them. You know, I don't think they're in the beyond Super Saiyan, right? I don't think so. Let me go check. Let me go check the categories. Goku's family, Super Saiyans, Spirit Saiyans, Saga, Kamehameha. No, unfortunately. Okay, so unfortunately, they're not going to be in the LR 7th-year LR leader skill because they're not in the Power Beyond by Super Saiyan or Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and they aren't in the movie Heroes. So they're not going to be linking up, but they're not going to be under the leader skill of the 7th-year anniversaries. So basically, you want to use this guy under this guy's leader scale in order to see them at their full potential. But other than that, yeah, guys, let me know down below what you guys think about these new units. Artists of the animations, they're pretty great. I do think the best animation goes to the Goku and the Gohan here. And the Cell's kind of a bit wonky. I don't like the animations for his second form Cell. I wish it was the Big Bang Kamehameha, sorry, the Big Bang Kamehameha, the Big Bang attack. Other than that, I like the everything else about that Cell here. So, all right, guys, this is the Gold Week units for both Global and JP. So this guy's gonna be dropping in about 2 days. So the 27th, these guys will be dropping. So it might be dropping really early for us, potentially, maybe like around like 10 p.m. or probably like at 3 in the morning for us. And also, we're gonna see the celebration info. So hopefully, that we can get an EZA for the LR AGL Super Saiyan Gohan, as well as the Int Perfect Form Cell, or a Dokkan Fest, could be Piccolo. But I do think they want them to. I think you want to run is the LR AGL Gohan with this Goku / Gohan, because they're gonna have every link active. So yeah, this guy's already has the best linking partner, which is the Nameku and the Gohan. So all right, guys. Of course, I will see you in the next video with some more breaking news and more videos, to inform you about the campaign. So all right, guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye.